Hi everybody, Miss McLachlan here again. I'm going to read you a story today. This is called Tiddler. We might have read this before in nursery, or you might have it at home. So here's the title on the front, Tiddler, on the front cover. And the author that we know, that writes lots of stories that we know, is Julia Donaldson. And the illustrator is Axel Scheffler. So he drew all these lovely pictures. And as you can see, it's about lots of animals that live in the ocean. But Tiddler is a little fish. And Tiddler goes to school. But something happens when he goes to school. So let's find out. Are you ready? You got your listening ears on? Ready? Tiddler, the storytelling fish. Once there was a fish, and his name was Tiddler. He wasn't much to look at with his plain grey scales, but Tiddler was a fish with a big imagination. He blew small bubbles, but he told tall tales. You see him? There he is. Sorry I'm late. I was riding on a seahorse. Sorry I'm late. I was flying with a ray. Sorry I'm late. I was diving with a dolphin. Tiddler told a different story every day. At 9 o'clock on Monday, Miss Skate called the register. Little Johnny Dory. Yes, Miss Skate. Rabbitfish. Yes, miss. Redfin. Yes, miss. Tiddler. Tiddler. Tiddler's late. Oh no. Where is he gone? Sorry I'm late. I was swimming round a shipwreck. I swam into a treasure chest and someone closed the lid. I bashed and thrashed till a mermaid let me out again. Oh no, she didn't. Oh yes, she did. It's only a story, said Rabbitfish and Redfin. Just a silly story, said Dragonfish and Dab. I like Tiddler's stories, said Little Johnny Dory. And he told it to his granny, who told it to a crab. At 9 o'clock on Tuesday, Miss Skate called the register. Little Johnny Dory, yes, Miss Skate. Spiderfish, yes, miss. Sunfish, yes, miss. Tiddler, oh, Tiddler. Tiddler's late. Sorry I'm late, miss. I set off really early, but on the way to school, I was captured by a squid. I wriggled and struggled till a turtle came and rescued me. Oh no, he didn't. Oh yes, he did. It's only a story, said Spiderfish and Sunfish. Just a silly story, said Devilfish and Dace. I love Tiddler's stories, said Little Johnny Dory. And he told it to his granny, who told it to a plaice. Plaice is a kind of fish. Who told it to a starfish, who told it to a seal, who told it to a lobster, who told it to an eel. At 9 o'clock on, what day is it now? We've had Monday, we've had Tuesday, Wednesday. 9 o'clock on Wednesday, Tiddler was dwindling, dreaming up a story, his tallest story yet. Lost inside his story, he didn't see the fishing boat. He didn't hear the fishermen. He didn't spot the net. Oh no. Meanwhile, in the schoolroom, Miss Skate called the register. Little Johnny Dory. Yes, Miss Skate. Leopardfish. Yes, miss. Leaffish. Yes, miss. Tiddler. Oh, Tiddler. Tiddler's late again. 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Still no Tiddler. 12 o'clock. Lunchtime. Where could he be? Far away, the fishermen were hauling in their fishing net. He's in there, isn't he? This one's just a tiddler. We'll throw it back to sea. Tiddler was lost in the middle of the ocean where strange lights glimmered. Oh, it's a little bit scary in there, doesn't it? And strange fish flew. He swam around in circles. He shivered in the seaweed. But then he heard a story that he knew. Tiddler rode a seahorse. Tiddler met a mermaid. Tiddler met a turtle who saved him from a squid. Tiddler found a shipwreck. Tiddler found a treasure chest. Oh no, he didn't. Oh yes, he did. Tiddler peeked out and he saw a shoal of anchovies. Excuse me, can you tell me where you heard that tale? We heard it from a shrimp, but we don't know where she heard it. And they took him to the shrimp, who said, I heard it from a whale. I heard it from a herring. I heard it from an eel. I heard it from a lobster. I heard it from a seal. I heard it from a starfish. I heard it from a place. The place said, just a minute, don't I recognise your face? I'm Tiddler, said Tiddler. I'm tracking down my story. The place replied, I heard it from my neighbour, Granny Dory. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, still no Tiddler. Nearly home time, where could he be? Just as the fishes were finishing their lessons, in swam Tiddler at 3:30. Sorry I'm late, but I swam into a fishing net. I managed to escape and I swam away and hid. I was lost, I was scared, but a story led me home again. Oh no, it didn't. Oh yes, it did. It's just another story, said Leopardfish and Leaffish. Just a silly story, said Butterfish and Blue. It isn't just a story, said Little Johnny Dory. And he told it to a writer friend who wrote it down for you. And that's this story, isn't it? Tiddler. She wrote it, Julia Donaldson wrote it for you. And I've just read it to you. Hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you soon.